What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Here with you, your boy at Cool Crypto. Here to bring you an update on what's happening with Lillian Finance. Last thing that we heard, ladies and gentlemen, is we were getting listed on Coinbase. That's right, you heard it, Coinbase. So there was an AMA that was held a couple days back, just to kind of be able to give the announcement. From what the team described, is that they were given special permission. Sorry, I don't want to say special because I don't know the terms and conditions of their contract or whatever they had, but they had consent from Coinbase themselves for them to be able to make a preliminary announcement. Why do I think that's crucial to the conversation we're having today? Crucial because a lot of people in the crypto space now want to be crypto policemen, saying, "Hey, that's not how it goes. Exchanges now, you butchered your contract. You're not going to get listed. You messed up any chances you had." Guys, you do not know what they were in the talks with to begin with. So just stay positive. This is a huge win for the Lillian finance community. But before I go ahead and continue on, guys, stick around till the end of the video because I'm about to give you guys some breaking news. For those of you who have not heard and who are not in the Telegram, I am gonna tell you guys the word. So stay tuned to the end of the video. But yes, so let's dive right into the price action real quick here, guys. So as we can see right now, we're trading it at the 9039. We found a little bit of a consolidation somewhere in the high threes, and we're about to break the fours. So this is some cool stuff here because obviously you guys already know we had that pre-pump prior to the exchange listing, and unfortunately news started spreading around that same day because Coinbase didn't make an official announcement. But not only that, we had Zach Siegel, the head of the listing department, who makes the announcements and whatnot, or runs it, whatever. Zach Siegel. You guys can look him up on Twitter. It was actually legit. So he said that LY is not listing, but yet again, there is some miscommunication because the dev team emailed them, as soon as they could. When Lewis went out to reach out to Zach, he said, "Hey, this is unacceptable. That seems to be some type of miscommunication based off of everything that we've spoken to your team about." They gave them consent to be able to announce this listing. So it was a really, really special moment because this is huge. A opportunity like this, to be able to be listed on a tier one exchange, which at the end of the day, these are just my opinions. I believe they're worth way more than a tier one exchange, because not only do they have the medical blockchain in the works with patent pendings, I know they have some more exchanges in the works, which is great. It's going to get us the exposure, but at the end of the day, I think the medical blockchain is what's really going to put them on the map to be able to change how the medical industry works to begin with. For those of you who have not done some research on that, they've been talking about it recently. I put out some content on it. Barney has made a couple videos on the YouTube channel as well for Lillian Finance. Look into that, guys. But yeah, so just wanted to touch up on that. The announcement was made by the Lillian Finance team. They were given permission by Coinbase, and they had proof. They had communication from Coinbase themselves that the person that they were in the talks with, that they were given the permission to make this announcement. So what it really did to the charts is it kind of started creating a little bit of a negative narrative towards the community. A lot of community members got shaken out of their positions, and it kind of sucks because just the power of one tweet from one person, where it came from, it really caused a lot of drama and a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So not only do we get, and I'm gonna say this because it's true, a lot of people from the community who are heavy talking on their Twitter, on their YouTube, social media, whatever. They're getting harassed. They're getting sent, hate messages. They're getting, I want to say, clowned on and stuff like that, but I just don't want to use the appropriate term. It's somebody coming from a certain community which we're used to seeing the toxic behavior come from them. So to be completely honest with you, for me, I'm just blocking them as I see it, or I'm just not responding because at the end of the day, um, I don't know why people can't just be happy that something amazing is currently in the works and something amazing is happening. A tier one exchange, you would think that the whole crypto community would be happy that this is moving in the right direction and they're getting the attention they deserve. But Unfortunately, you're always going to have those sour apples who are going to be giving you their negativity towards it. So, let's just celebrate the win. For me, all I can say is celebrate the win. The devs have till the ninth to prove themselves wrong. I mean, for me, I never doubted them. I've been here since day one, even after the launch debacle, which was rectified. So this was taken care of, guys. A lot of people still are under the impression that that never got resolved, but time and time again, everybody was proven wrong. Every opportunity that I get for people when people say, "Hey, they scammed us at launch or whatnot," nope. I have people that I'm close to within the community that they bought at launch, had issues, bought more, and ended up getting their issue resolved when they were putting out the application for people who bought at launch and they looked at the troubles and all that stuff. They ended up doing the airdrop. So there was a lot of people. And if you guys joined the Telegram, you guys would find out a lot about this as well. And every opportunity I get, I'll tag some of these people. I'll be like, hey, can you let these people know that you got your issue rectified? Because it's important for them to be able to, say, hey, we need to move forward and just be grateful for what they're doing. And I get it. A lot of people maybe just blocked them or for whatever reason didn't want anything to do with them. But in reality, they should have reached out. They should have, stuck it out and say, hey, you know what? No, I need to figure out how the company's gonna reimburse the people. And they did. The people were pushing like, hey, no, what are you guys gonna do about the launch issues? To the point where I'm pretty sure they had something in mind already, but they decided to just do it, compensate everybody who applied for it that actually did have issues buying the tokens themselves. As you guys can see, Telegram is just blowing up right now, but that's pretty much what I have for you guys as far as the price action. Obviously, once we get a little bit more closer to the December 9th date, you guys are going to continue to see an uptrend on this. I just downloaded it for the computer, guys, so I wanted to show you guys something, but um, yeah, man. So we're gonna continue to see this little uptrend. Obviously, we had scary people shaking out of their positions, the weak holders, whatever. That's great. It's your money. Do as you please, but you know, base it off of research that you do. If you're gonna sell and be like, okay, well, nothing's adding up, because you want to do it, not because you were shaken out of your position, because you let somebody else get in your head. So don't listen to the misinformation. As long as you're confident in your investment, then you do you. You do you, boo, as they say, right? But yeah, that's what I have on the price today. And then if you guys have yet to check out their Telegram, make sure that you guys hit up their website. We have the website here, and then there's a link right here on the Telegram where you can download it for the computer, or you can also download it for mobile. So that's some cool stuff. And if you guys come over here and just check out their Twitter, you guys can see them putting out updates, on a day-to-day basis. People that show, the heck out of the opportunity. It's just amazing, guys. So come be a part of the community and join us, and have a chat over here at the Telegram. But here's what I wanted to show you guys. If you guys come over here to the Telegram and you check the announcements, keep in mind the devs, moderators, admins, everybody keeps getting asked a million times a day what's happening, what's going on here. Actually, sorry, I'm not sharing that screen yet. Let me fix that. And here we go. Nope, hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, I was sharing. So anyway, as you guys can see, the latest announcement from the Lillian the Lillian Finance side of the business is any news, updates, conversations, phone calls, emails, Zoom calls, smoke signals, semaphore, Pony Express, Telegraph, or handwritten notes that we can make available to y'all will be posted here and pinned myself. As you guys can see, the frustration, and I know the devs don't mean anything harsh out of it. They just remember, keep in mind they're getting blown up in their DMs. They're getting asked 20 million times through the Telegram, any updates, any updates, any updates, when they clearly state, hey, pin messages are at the top. They're at the top. They usually show up right here at the top. You guys can always see if there's anything new happening. But other mods, admins, and the like will not have any different information than what is posted and pinned here. So please, no more DMs asking if there's any new information or updates. We are carrying on as usual, as we are still planning on listing on December 9th until I hear otherwise, which I have not. We will continue to operate daily business as usual. This is nothing but a hitch in the road. I'm not worried or concerned in the slightest bit. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You gotta love Barty, man, and his sarcasm. But here's what I want to show you guys. The breaking news, man. So for those of you who have not heard, I want a bird. But bird's a word. Trolling your ass, that's right. Um, So, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today as far as the video here for Lillian. That's my update. I know I haven't put out any content since the announcement, but reason why is because my DMs have been filled with a lot of negativity, with a lot of harassment. Same thing as far as my comment section. So I just kind of put myself a little bit on the side. I continue to chill. I continue to talk about it on my Twitter, and like I said, it's because I love my investment. I love what I'm doing here, talking about the opportunity. But if you guys, for those of you who are looking at my content and just like are looking for the opportunity to be negative about it, easiest thing you can do is unsubscribe. You know, but just keep it positive, man. Other than that, I'm rooting for everybody here in the crypto space. Other than that, you guys already know the deal. Everybody out there, stay cool, man.